Hey guys, Joe here. Sorry if there was a little bit of a stall there at the beginning of this video. I'm trying to use my phone, which is unfortunately dying. I've been focusing on my business for the last few weeks, trying to make some money. We've actually been making some money again because I've been focusing on it and I need to continue that trend. So I'm doing that. Sold the Focus, which you saw in a previous video. Check that out. I will tell you right now, I took it to CarMax. I'll be doing a follow-up video just showing what I got for it. But I did take it to CarMax because local dealers were all being, less than cooperative. They were trying to offer me wholesale money when it's a retail piece. Something we'll discuss in that video as well. I haven't gone down to the store much. Foot's been bothering me. Plus, it's the holidays, so I know I'd be running around. So I'm trying to protect my foot as much as possible. Got very sick on my trip up north. I threw out my back, and it was out for 4 days. So just in general, the want, the drive, the urge to get out there and make all these videos kind of went down a little bit, on top of the fact that because of what my focus is on the channel, mostly doing the McPew-Pews, the view count has been lower. That happens. I understand that. I want to grow it back up. I'm planning a couple of insane computer builds if I can get the right parts put together. But for now, please enjoy some videos every now and then. Again, I can't guarantee I'm going to be doing them at the same rate I was just because I'm getting burned out, guys. And I took some time off, came back before I think I was ready, and I'm still burned out. So bear with me on that. But let's get into what we're going to talk about today. The other reason I've been talking so long is because I don't have a ton to say about this thing because it's a shotgun. And not only is it a shotgun, it's a single shot shotgun. So this one is the office safety shotgun. I call it the safety shotgun. You can see it's obviously clear. This is a 12 gauge single shot shotgun made by ATI, or excuse me, imported by ATI out of South Carolina. It's actually manufactured in Turkey, and it's called the Nomad. Single shot shotgun, chambered in 3-inch shell, so you can put all kinds of different loads through it. I'm going to open it so that I can point there. You can see there has no chokes in it, so it's basically wide open. So you're not going to get a tighter pattern when you fire. So keep that in mind when you're deciding what rounds you're going to put in it, or shells you're going to put in it. Excuse me, I keep calling them rounds. Technically right, but mostly wrong. They are shotgun shells. For the office, we have them filled with buck. I believe they're double-aught buck, which is great for, in your 15 to 20 foot range, you're going to get a nice spread since there's no choke, keeping it in a tighter pattern. It's going to spread as soon as it hits the end of the barrel, or start to. Demo Ranch did a test where he showed that the pattern is actually pretty tight for 5 to 10 yards, and then it starts to spread out. So anyway, but this is a single shot because we're usually armed with other firearms, and this is just one of those scare the hell out of them kind of a thing. If you just want to fire one time and hopefully scare them all off. I'm also wearing my Bluetooth headset because the speaker on that phone is dying as well. I thought I got a good deal on that phone. Turns out the screen had been replaced. Chinese cheap one. You can see the digitizer, blah, blah, blah. That's why it broke so easily. I'm getting a new phone. Sorry. But this one is just your standard black with the synthetic stock. We did add the 5 shell bandolier. It's just made by Allen. It's a very cheap company, not cheap company, very reasonably priced company. They make a lot of soft cases and things like that. Makes it really easy. You can just grab one. I'm not going to load it, but you can do that, and you can pull them right back out. Empty. Shell went away. It's not too hard to load these guys. You can just, however, you do have to manually cock the hammer, which is quite heavy, and it's heavy on purpose, I believe, because there are no manual safeties on this. They want you to make sure that you're trying to actually lock it in place. No cross pin, no cross bar, nothing like that. Once the hammer is set, this son of a gun is live, and again, fires. It's not a horrible trigger, honestly. It's actually pretty predictable. It's a little bit tinny. You can hear it. I think you can hear it in the audio. But you can also see that is not a great sight picture. That is a bead and trench system. So again, this is a short range, get away from me shotgun. I keep trying to say rifle. I do apologize. But it does have other benefits. If you look under here, y'all can see this cutout here. What this cutout is for is when you open up the shotgun, you can actually do this with it and then make it so that it will fit into your backpack, your rucksack, something like that. You can put it in with your 10/22 and your Glocks and all your other stuff. And then you have a shotgun when you're out in the field. You can, again, I haven't checked to see if it's rated for Magnum. It just says 3-inch chamber, but you can put some really good buckshot or whatever, or even finer bird shot, take out some birds, ducks, whatever, and use that on your hunting trip so you don't have to try to hit something with a 22. That is very convenient. Obviously, being a single shot, it's not a quickly reloaded firearm, so keep that in mind. This one does have a sling on it. Had the sling attachments already on the shotgun, so we just threw a quick sling on it. Again, it's just because this is a quick and dirty, it was cheap, but it should run the course. One of the benefits to something like this is the fact that it's so simple. Barrel, firing pin. Obviously, if you want to take it apart, you can get to the internals, but this makes it easier to get down in here, clean up in there, clean the trigger mechanism, clean back here. You can clean out the barrel really easy. You can do whatever you need to, which is very easy and convenient. I don't know if I want to keep saying convenient. It looks like you can actually take the entire barrel assembly off by just taking that screw off. I believe it's actually screwed into the other bolt that's in there, the cross bolt, and I'm not going to try to take it apart on camera, obviously, but you can take it apart that way and actually stow it completely flat. Although, again, that ain't bad. That's actually pretty good. Maybe get it like a thick rubber band, like a lobster band, and you can do that, and then make sure to hold that in place, and then you can carry it whatever you want to do. One thing I like about these, though, is they're fun to do that with. A little bit less fun when you just pull the release, because sometimes you can pinch your hand. So, do you use a shotgun for home protection? Let me know if you do. Leave it in the comments. Let me know what you guys want to see. Firearms are coming back in stock. They are coming. However, the variety isn't there yet. A lot of the Philippine stuff, the Chinese stuff, the stuff that comes from the other side of the world that isn't Turkey, and I know you guys like to say how Turkey is nothing but terrorists and all this stuff. If you're a member of NATO, you're not a terrorist organization in the general sense. This isn't a channel for political fighting. Don't do it. I'll just ban you. But Turkey makes some good stuff. Most of the semi-auto shotguns right now are coming out of Turkey. But Rock Island, which is one of my favorite 1911 manufacturers, still is not importing any of their Philippines-built firearms because they have to go through that side of the world, and that side of the world is still a friggin' logistics nightmare for it. So, until we get more variety, it might be a little bit sparse on just the McPew-Pews. I will try to do more tech stuff, things like that. I mean, hell, I have an original something or other. This is an i5 760, just sitting there in the box. Hi. Sorry. Can you tell that I'm not using a camera stand right now? Please don't fall over. Please don't fall over. But yeah, if you use my Amazon affiliate links, especially now during the holidays, you'll help us grow the channel a little bit and all that fun stuff. Yeah, this is working great. Yeah, that's the level of quality you can expect after 6 years, and it's not over my face, so don't give me crap. But let me hear from you guys. What do you guys want to see? Again, I'm working on picking up a few things. Sold the Focus so that I'm going to have a little bit more money. However, I'm trying to set some money aside because, as you also saw, I bought an expensive truck. And Daddy has to make the payments. So check that stuff out. I'm going to try to get some computer equipment for a reasonable price. If I can do that, I'll let you know about that. I think that's about it. Come back. I keep doing shorts. I'm going to upload more of my TikTok videos over here because I can upload them as shorts, which is fun, and maybe I'll do a big compilation, so come back for that. Other than that, I'm out of here. It's 10 o'clock at night, and I feel like watching some of my own videos. So you guys watch my videos, come back, let me know what you think, and as always, I'll talk to you later.